It's okay to want to be snatched. It is okay to want to be skinny. It is okay to not pretend that you're body positive when you don't like your body. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Consistency Killed the Fat. My name is Martina and I lost 100 pounds in 12 months, and now it is my job, my sworn duty, to help you to get out of the ghetto, the trenches of overeating and binge eating, because they're just not cute. It's not a fun place to be. Don't listen to the rest of these bitches on the internet. Nobody likes it, okay? Nobody likes overfeeding their body every single day for years on end, okay? It's a form of torture. Let's just be realistic about that. So yeah, so I am here to be the voice of reason, okay? To be the treasonous wench that tells you that it is okay to want to be snatched. It is okay to want to be skinny. It is okay to want to be healthy. It is okay to not pretend that you're body positive when you don't like your body, okay? And you really would like to change it. So yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm gonna tell you today why it's fine and okay, and maybe even preferable to lose weight to look good, okay? You don't need to lose weight for your health, okay? I mean, you do. Scientifically, you do. But your motivations to lose weight don't need to be health, okay? Mine weren't. I'm just gonna be real with you. Mine were not health, okay? Mine was, I wanted to be snatched. I wanted to look good. I wanted to win my diet bet, which is another thing that I'll talk about, is kind of externalizing the reason why you're losing weight. But I just think it's fine to want to lose weight to look good, because if we're very, very, very motherfucking honest, people treat you better when you look better, okay? And I think I've said this before on my channel, but I will keep saying it because it's a fucking fact, okay? People treat you better when you look good. There is such a thing as pretty privilege. There is such a thing as snatched waist privilege. There is such a thing as big booty bonuses, okay? Like, people, they react to you differently. Men help you. Women want to be your friend. Like, it's not, I love when women are like, oh my God, how many like men are so shallow? Like, why do they care about looks? It's like, bitch, you care about looks too. You want to be friends with the pretty girl. You want to talk to the pretty girls. Unless you're a hating ass bitch and you're a Dumbo, you want to be friends with people that are pretty. I want to be friends with people that are pretty. I want to be like, if I see a girl and she's got a big booty or she's pretty, I want to be like, bitch, where's that lip gloss from? How did you get that big booty? I want what you have. So unless you're just like you're going to want to be close to people who are getting results. That's just common sense. If you see somebody who earns a lot of money and you want to earn a lot of money, you want to follow what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm telling you that you have full permission to lose weight just for aesthetics. And I'm telling you, it's way more motivating. Like, there were so many times when I wanted to give up and I was like, And I think of some crusty bitches that I used to work with, or somebody who I know doesn't really like me, who might be a little bit of a hater towards me. And I think, oh, wouldn't she love it if I fell off? Wouldn't she love it if I got fat? Wouldn't she love it if I didn't get to my goal? And maybe she didn't even care about me. She probably was not thinking about me, but that helped me. And the aesthetics, the outside thing, kept me going a lot more than like someone saying like, oh, you're gonna get diabetes. Like, if people cared about health, the world would not be in the state that it is now. Like, people don't care about it. So don't let people moralize it on the internet and make you feel like you're somehow less yourself or you don't love yourself because you want to change how you look. Like, everyone wants to change how they look. Even if you look good, like, you want to change your hair, you want to wear different lipstick, you want to wear different outfits. Like, that's part of the fun of being a woman, is like, you get to change, or being a person, I don't know, whatever, but like, you just get to change how you look, you get to change how you appear, you get to change how you present yourself. And also, people only have the information that you give them. So this notion of like, oh, looks don't matter, it should be all about your insides. Well, yeah, that's true in an ideal world, but unfortunately, boo-boo, we don't live in an ideal world. We live in the world as it is. And in the world as it is, the only information that you get about someone when you first see them is what they look like, how they dress, what makeup they wear, how they do their hair. If you turn up, and I'm gonna come for you, for some of you, I'm gonna come for some of you, and I don't mean to, because I do love you, but if I see you in your braless in Crocs, bitch, I can only assume that you don't care, because to me, you're giving, I don't care. So it's like, whereas if I see somebody and they're wearing a really nice, well put together outfit, the makeup's done nice, the hair looks nice, then I'm just like, okay, like, this bitch cares about herself, so let me care about her too. And that's how people treat you better. It's not because everyone's fucking shallow, it's because we're human beings and we have to go on the information given. So it's not shallow, it's just life. You do it as well. If you sit for a day and you look at people and you think about what you think, and not necessarily how you treat people, because I think you should treat everybody with love and kindness and respect, no matter what they look like, how they present themselves. But you're gonna make some decisions. Like, you know, if you see a guy and he's dressed like a bum, you're going to be like, okay, that's not probably the man for me, you know. But if you see somebody, he's wearing a suit, he looks handsome, he looks well put together, he smells nice, you can be like, oh, okay, bitch, that might be for me. So do you know what I mean? Like you can't help but judge people off of how they look, and so you have to kind of apply that to yourself. And sometimes it can feel harsh, because I was just like, when I was fat, I was like, okay, so I say that I like myself, I say that I enjoy being me, but if I wasn't my friend, or if I didn't know me, myself, like what would I think of myself? And sometimes I would be really confused as to why people were treating me like I was like this fat black caricature of like this Americanized black girl. Because I would have a lot of people come up to me and like ask me stupid questions, and I'd be like, oh, they just see me as like a character in their head of like the fat black girl, the fat black woman, and they associate all these like traits with it that have nothing to do with me. Like they're judging me based on my appearance, but I know that I'm not my appearance, if that makes sense, because my appearance was just a result of my overeating. My appearance was like, if the input was how I felt about myself, which was like crap, my appearance wasn't me. It was like I was wearing my pain on my body. Like I was wearing my shame on my body. I was wearing my difficulty to cope with life on my body, because that's what overeating was for me. It was a way to cope with life. It was a way to get through the day. It was a way to get myself to a place where I felt just about okay. So not to get too deep in this video, but like that's what it felt like. And so when people would judge me on how I looked, I'd be like, oh, but this isn't me. This is my pain. This is my past. This is my childhood. This is my coping mechanism. Like this isn't me. And so it's really important to allow yourself to want to look good. It's important, especially as a woman. You get so much value and juicy, lovely, just gorgeous energy from accepting and going deeper into letting yourself look good, letting yourself want to look good, putting on makeup in the morning, doing your hair nicely, wearing earrings, like making sure you smell good. Like that's the beauty of being here on earth as a, you know, as a female, as a woman, as a person, as a human, you know, however you identify yourself. Like if you are somebody who likes to do these kind of things and wear hair, makeup, like it's fun, and you don't have to be skinny to do it, but it definitely feels better when you know you look fucking snatched to the gods, and your makeup is done, and your outfit is on point. And I know that because I went from somebody who, yeah, I would go out and I'd feel good in my makeup, but I'd feel like, oh, but I don't really look great, and I would just be wearing whatever I could find in the plus size section. That wouldn't be what I would choose if I was a size 10, but now I'm a size 10, bitch. We're wearing whatever we want to wear. We're looking however we want to look. We're wearing the heels we want to wear because our knees aren't giving out, because we don't weigh 18 stone. I don't know why I'm still a wee. But yeah, I'm just giving you full permission, okay, unlike the rest of the internet, to lose weight purely to look good, okay? And the thing is, your health will naturally improve. Like you can lose weight just eating McDonald's. You'd feel terrible after about a week or two. So you would naturally have to add in fruits and vegetables, and over time you're going to get healthier anyway. Over time, if just losing weight is going to make you healthier, like I know people don't like to say that, but it's the fucking truth. Like losing weight is going to cut down a lot of your markers for ill health. And so you kind of just want to focus on what gets you there. Don't think about it in some moral way. Being overweight is not an immoral thing. So being of normal weight is also not an immoral thing. Basically, your weight is your weight. It's separate. It's like your height. You know, to make a good or bad person, that's the same thing as your weight. So just decide that you want to look good for you, and that's enough. That's enough reason, and it's a good reason. Don't tell other people because they're crusty and they'll come for you, but just let it be for yourself. Like, let it be your own reason. And for me, when I get off track or when I struggle with food, because I still sometimes I'll have like moments where I struggle with food, and it keeps me on track to know that I don't want to look like shit. You know, I never want to go back to that place where I hate how I look. And yeah, and that's important. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending time with me. Bye.